Hello everyone, this is the topic of our proposal, and this is the list of all the team members who are on our team, and the number of our team is 19, while me, Mohammed Ajmi, is the lead of our team. This is the list that includes all the contents, it includes all the parts that are included in our presentation. Just go through them, and the details about all these topics are mentioned in next slides. When you are working on any project, globalization plays a very important role for the success of any project. And in globalization, you actually globalize your project by meeting with other people of other countries and take their feedbacks about your project, that either they agree with your project or not. More details about your globalization are available in the proposal file. We are actually doing detailed surveys of local and international markets to know that what are the reviews of different countries' people about your project. Do they already know about it? Did they like your idea? Or if they have no awareness about your project, you have to get them awareness about your project. You have to contact with friends who are living and studying in other countries and ask them, is this technology that they are using is already available in their country? Or are they satisfied with your idea? And you have to collect their feedbacks. When you are working on any engineering project, there are some standards that are very important, and you have to keep in mind all those standards. The standards that we are using in our project are IEEE P1814, IEEE 3007.3, and IEEE 15026.3. Details about these standards are mentioned in this slide.
IEEE P1814. This is a very important and major standard of IEEE that actually focuses on the safety of electrical components that are being used in the electrical devices. This standard provides important guidelines for the safety of electrical equipment. We have also IEEE 3007.3. This is another major standard that is linked to our project, which is Smart Safety System. As you all know, this project is highly difficult and time demanding. Therefore, we must complete it on a time in order to make our project successful. More detail about these standards has been mentioned in the original file of proposal. IEEE 150263. This is another significant IEEE standard that offers us with valuable information and guidance on smart safety system ethics. We will have to follow some guidelines and safety precaution if we do not want to suffer greatly. This adoption of ISO IEC 150263/2011 specifies the notion of integrity levels and the related integrity level requirements that must be satisfied in order to demonstrate the attainment in the project. It establishes criteria for establishing and utilizing integrity levels and related integrity level requirements. Feasibility analysis. In this part, you actually check out different types of feasibilities that are related to your project. Like, first we have technical feasibility. It actually gives you idea that the technology you are using is actually applicable or feasible or not. Next is legal feasibilities. It states that the idea and the product you are launching is legal or allowed to use or not. Resource feasibility. Another major form of feasibility is the time frame feasibility, which offers us recommendations and directions on how much total time we have to finish our project. It is extremely crucial for any engineering project, since the time frame specifies how you must complete your project and at what speed you must work in order to accomplish it within the specified time frame. Economic feasibility. This kind of feasibility clarifies that possibly you are evaluating and the aggregate sum on which you are dispatching your venture is prudent or not. It is the main source of possibility and it is significant for each designing venture. Each one needs the item and the article they are purchasing should be conservative, so this practicality gives the client a thought that either their item is affordable or not. There are some other types of feasibilities that we have chosen for our project, like market feasibility. It states that when you will launch your product, what is the market response of your project and what is the demand of your project in the market. Next is economic feasibility. That tells you that the price on which you are launching your project is actually feasible or not. And we have also schedule feasibility. It states that the schedule you have prepared, is it feasible or not?
Part actually tells you about all the possible risks that are related with your project. We have analyzed all the possible risks that are related to our project. Mechanical risk, operational risk, technological risk, steering risk, environmental risk. These are some types of the risk that we have, including our proposal details about these risks has been mentioned in proposal 5. This is a fish pony diagram. It contains all the risks that are related to our project, like mechanical risk that contains power system errors, and global risk includes beverages, while steaming risk includes risk for the staff itself, and environmental risk, its case damage to the environment. The risk exposure matrix, it contains all risk and there's possibility like which risk is more dangerous. The red one is most safer and deadly, while orange one is by least dangerous as compared to red. Yellow is moderate one, and green is very least dangerous. Plan of action is very much important step for any engineering project. Actually tells about then what is your plan for your project. That next point is about the scope of our project, what is the actual scope of our work. So there is a great scope of our work with wide its product that is very one wants to have, and we have done detailed service through which we have an idea about it is embraces. That next point is about location of the machines. So actually we are using university labs majority to complete our project, and then we have also using our apartment we make available the necessary tools for this purpose. The next step is about the radio of profile maze that will tell the total time required to complete project. All the starting and ending dates are completely machine in our Gantt chart. The next step is about work back down states. It's this part we have actually developed our project into different parts, and so this slide of the Gantt chart of our project, and you can see that it actually contains all the steps and stages that are majorly involved in our project. Like following are the steps that we have mentioned in our Gantt chart. First, farm work, compounds, safety check-up, testing, circuit wiring, control unit, compounds, testing, safety system ready.
So this is a per chart that we have made according to our Gantt chart. It also shows us information regarding the stages and major processes. Following are the steps that we have mentioned in our per chart. Far more components, safety checkup, testing, circuit wiring, control unit, components, testing, and safety system ready. In this slide, we have mentioned a table that contains all components that we are using in our project. Moreover, it also contains the cost of each component that we are using for our project. In this part, we have actually mentioned different skills of our team members, and there is device skill set of our members. Each and every member is expert in different fields. Different skill set of them members. Fahad Al-Mutari is a member of our project team, and he is a specialist in the C++ programming language, which is why he works on app development and software development. Muhammad Al-Ajmi is a team leader since he processes leadership, appetites and extensions, as well as being a Java programming and MATLAB specialist. Yusuf Al-Dihani is a data entry of electronic equipment Q4 specialist. Therefore, he gets all of the announcements, data, information of our project, and also performance campaign management. I'm a computer programming specialist, therefore I will be working on software development. Faisal Al-Anizi is a data management and marketing professional who works with data and content service. Before starting any project, you have to work on its budget. It actually gives you information that in how much budget I have to complete my project. If you start your project without considering budget, then you will face definitely at each step. The budget section in proposal contains all the prices of every single component. Just go through them. This slide contains the budget table too. This part actually tells you that how your end product will actually looks like. We have divided our project into different levels, like level 0, level 1, and level 2. Level 0 is ancient level. All the ancient components are mentioned in it. Then level 1 is a bit complex, and then level 2 is the most complex. The details about all these levels are written in proposals.
In this slide, we have a diagram of level 0 components, and they are battery, Raspberry Pi, and mine contour شنو يعني؟ In this slide, we have a diagram of level 0 components, and they are battery, Raspberry Pi, and mine control unit. This slide contains diagram of level 1 and 2. Level 1 contains battery seatbelt sensor and alcohol detector sensor, as well as buzzer, while level 2 is byte complex. It contains different components like relay model, microcontrol, buzzer power, Sirius light, magnetic sensor, and other too. This part contains all those points that are already mentioned in the provision parts. We just conclude them here. This slide is actually about conclusion part. In this slide, we have conclude our whole presentation. Like the first points is related to risk analysis, that we write all the possible risks that are related to our project. Next point is about plan of action, that which steps we are using complete our project. The last is about multidisciplinary aspect of our team as diverse skill set. This slide we discuss the importance of bad gate, and in our bad gate we discuss about the total price of our project. Next is about end product discussion, that how our actual and product like. Then we discuss different level of our project. Thank you.